Today we're going to learn how to create the Brawl Stars health UI or a cartooning health UI style. We're going to start off in Photoshop where we are going to create our assets, our rasterized image assets, and then we're going to learn how we can import our stuff and to properly reconstruct our UI inside of Roblox. If you guys enjoy content like this, check out the Design Academy at gfxcomment.com. We're going to have a lot more tutorials and content like this coming up. Anyways, we're gonna hop right in. All right guys, welcome back, and hopefully this is a shorter video, but this is going to be on how to make this health UI from the game Brawl Stars. Now I know the actual gameplay, the health UI is simpler and it's not this one, but I think this should be quite fun to make anyways. So yeah, hope you guys are ready. Hopefully this also does not take too long, so we can get this inside of Studio and have some fun. All right, if you guys are ready, let us jump straight into it. Now we're going to start with a rectangle, so I'm going to make a layer. Let's go for a rectangle, and with a very small corner radius of like 10. So for example, go for basic shape like that. Okay, and the next thing I will do is I'm gonna go for Control T, right click, let's go for skew, and modify the corner up here, hold shift like so, very slightly, like 4 degrees like that. Same thing, and same thing for the other side right here, 4 like that. So we have our basic shape, and now we are going to grab a color like that, create a new layer. We're gonna go right click, create mask, take a rectangle, and I'm gonna go for a guideline down about halfway. Go right over like that, as you can see. So if we drop the opacity like to 30, 35 for example, you can see we have a low health bar. And obviously we can also add a stroke. Let's go for a stroke. Opacity, let's go for 100 max opacity like that. Okay, so this right here is our basic base, as you can see. So okay, now let's make the actual orange health bar. So if we make a copy of our rectangle, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go for the orange color right here. I'm going to copy the rectangle. This time let's go for the smooth this down like that. So we have this, and this can be orange like that. So basically we have this, right, as you can see. So if I go change the size, fix the angle again. So this right here is basically what we have. Now to make the badge icon, it's quite simple. We're gonna go for, let's go for some basic guides to help us. It starts with the pencil. Let's go up here, down around here or so, down again, and right here. Go copy, Control J, Control T, flip, complete our shape. So we basically have this. Let's go ahead, add a color, blue for example. We can add our bevel and emboss as well. Just like that, just like that. Angle, we go for like 90. Okay, chisel hard, like there. All right, so I like this angle, so I'm gonna go for overlay like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, this should be fine. I suppose we can. use our pencil once again, and we are going to, let's go up from here. It's like a little tilts as well. So we're gonna go for like something up here. Let's go down here. Back up for this little section. Okay, let's change the color. New layer, clip, go for a shadow effects, just like so. Lower the opacity, 85. And of course we can add a stroke to our badge. Alright, so the basic design here is very simple. But now the question is, how can we import this in a way where it becomes customizable? Before that, I want to add some more extra stuff. Just very subtle. I'm going to add just a little shadow, just for some depth. I think like this way is good, like that, you know. And then we can also do the same for our little badge here. Okay, so for black, place this over here. Because you know, why not, right? Right here. There we go. That's pretty good. Here, perhaps the opacity. So this right here is our basic health bar from my vector icon pack, which you can grab for yourself at gfxcomment.com. I have a little trophy icon I am going to use, so go right here. Very simple. And, for example, type out some text for delegate 1. Let's go. Boom. Add a stroke, and you can see how our health bar looks. Looks something like this. Okay. If you ask me, on the Roblox backdrop here, I think this looks pretty good. You can have it up here. We could place this on a billboard. I think everything looks pretty good. Now I think I'm going to make a copy, enlarge this, so we can resize this later. We can have like a larger size in case we need to, right? I'm going to fix this to chisel soft, actually. Okay, with all this out the way, I think it's time for us to import this whole thing. So in order to set that up, I'm going to copy once again, because now we have to convert our badge into a white color. And yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky, but hopefully we can accomplish this. So I guess for us, let's go for color white, like this. And then I'm gonna hide this for now. Let's go rasterize there. So add a levels adjustment, right click and create mask, modify the values right here, have some distinction still. Make sure the highlights are very bright. Okay, so with this, I'm gonna go export, and same process for this thing here. And now for the health bar, let me take off the icons first. Okay, let's try to figure this out. So we can export this whole thing. Actually, I want to separate these, so let's go for the base first. And I think that should be fine because we're gonna reuse the health base for the actual health bar. We can just simply use a frame for this too at the same time. We're gonna figure it out. But lastly, yes, we also have the little badge thing. We can go inverts, so swipe. So with all this out the way, and obviously I'm gonna have the icon as well, we can now start to import this into Roblox Studio. So yeah, I will see you guys inside. Okay, so here we are. I have a little background here. I just grabbed this off somewhere. But we have some health UIs here, if you guys can see. Anyways, let's go ahead. Screen GUI. I'm gonna go for cartoon health. Go for cartoon health. Okay, let me open my plugin, and we're at a frame. Let's go for canvas. Canvas, fit, anchor, background off, and scale. Alright, let's go import all of our stuff. First of all, let's go for a frame. We call this main. The size is going to be 586 by 225. So like right here. And now what should I start off with? I'm gonna go for a frame. Let's go for the badge. Make the main a little visible so we can see it. And for the badge, I'm gonna go for 186 by 211. So 186 211. And then I'm gonna go background off. I'm not gonna scale yet. Go add an image like that. This will be the base or main actually. Let's go fit, anchor, and grab the asset badge base copy. Let's go paste. Boom. Let's take a look. You can add a gradient if you want. Oops. Or you can just go for a basic color, I guess. So for example, right here, hopefully this looks okay. Like that. The highlights aren't too strong, unfortunately. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead inside of main. Let's go add image. We're gonna go for the level health badge, icon badge level copy here. (126 by 74). Anchor here. Let's see. I'm not gonna scale just yet. Let's change the color. Place it right here. For this, we're good. Lastly, let's go add image. Go for shadow. Copy, paste. 187 by 211. Oops. Off scale, and this will go behind. Cut and paste. For shadow, we want to move this a little more. Like that. Let's go black. And this looks pretty good to me. Let me keep this like so. And next, let's go ahead and let's go and actually add the health bar. Let's move this over here. For now, let's go add frame. Frame. Use a frame to house our health. And you go 495 by 395. by 135, like that. Over here, let's go cut and paste the health, the badge, I mean. So we have health here. This is fine. Let's go background off. Let's go add image. What do you go for? Let's go for the base. This is the base, I'm guessing. Paste. Fit. Background off. Let's go for, yep. Let's get anchor. Now we can also change the color, like so. Image, color, boom. Okay. So actually for the health base here, I think we gotta export this with the shadow on top. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for this. Let's go health base 2. Let's go paste. There we go. Perfect. Now we can add our bar. Let's go inside of the base, right? Let's go bar. Fit, anchor, health bar, paste. Boom. Let's change the color like that. Now you can see we have our health bar. Now I'm gonna add our shadow. Add a shadow. $534, 141, and we have health shadow. Let's go paste. Bring this to the back. Move this down. As you can see. Alright, now I'm going to add my icon. So I'm going to go copy. And I'm going to go for health. Let's go for a frame. Let's call this our content. Let's go fit, anchor, background off. And we're going to go for image label. And then wait for our icon. Our icon, like so. Take off the background. Trophy here and paste. Okay. Resize. Like so. And then we could also add our text. Label. Let's go text scale. Text color white. Off. And let's go for double 1. Add a stroke. 315. Like so. Now we can basically add a list layout to both. To arrange these two. Horizontal. Center and also center. Like that. Go for left side. Like that. It's better. Let's go add some padding actually. Okay. Lastly, let's copy our text. Add this to our level. Inside. 15. Some rotation right there. Go copy, type level or level like that. Take off the stroke. I'm gonna go for text color. Text color black like so. Just for tier. This. And actually I guess for the badge, I'm just gonna export the whole thing and also the health board too. Alright, let's take a look. And we're gonna scale all of our stuff. Scale, and you can see this is our health bar, like so. We can actually let's go ahead and add this to a billboard. Okay, so let's go hide for a second. Let's go, where's it at? Right here. And now I'm gonna copy a character. Want to go for our cartoon health, copy the main, because now we can go inside our billboard and go paste, like so, and go size, scale 1, like that. Actually, right there, offset Y3. And now if you guys take a look, we have a Brawl Stars style health bar HUD. Take a look. Obviously there are more refinements that can be made. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Check out the store for yourself. And yeah, that being said, I will catch you guys next time.